We are human. We are wired for connection. We long to belong. We crave understanding. This is universal. Just as real and universal is our experience of pain. Mental and emotional struggles are part of the human experience regardless of background, culture, or geography. While pain is universal, the way we understand and address it is deeply shaped by our culture. Culture provides the framework, the language, the lens through which we view and interpret our inner world. It shapes our beliefs, our values, and our attitudes towards mental health. It influences how we express our struggles, where we seek help, and the kind of support we consider acceptable. In some cultures, mental health issues are openly discussed and supported, while in others they may be stigmatized or misunderstood. Understanding these cultural nuances is crucial for providing effective mental health care and support. By recognizing and respecting cultural differences, we can create a more inclusive and compassionate approach to mental health for everyone. In some cultures, mental health challenges might be understood through a spiritual lens, attributed to ancestral spirits or imbalances in energy. These perspectives often shape the way individuals and communities approach mental health care. For instance, in many indigenous cultures, the concept of mental well-being is deeply intertwined with spiritual health. Rituals, ceremonies, and traditional practices are not just cultural expressions, but are seen as essential to maintaining mental balance and harmony. The belief in the influence of ancestral spirits can lead to unique therapeutic practices that are holistic in nature, addressing the mind, body, and spirit simultaneously. Openly discussing these issues might be taboo, leading individuals to seek solace in traditional healing practices or within their faith communities. This can create a supportive environment where individuals feel understood and accepted. However, it can also mean that more conventional forms of mental health treatment, such as therapy or medication, are less accessible or even stigmatized. The reliance on traditional methods can be both a strength and a limitation, providing comfort and familiarity, but sometimes lacking the resources to address more severe mental health conditions. In other cultures, the emphasis might be on physical symptoms, with mental distress manifesting as unexplained aches and pains. This somatization of mental health issues can be a way for individuals to express their distress in a socially acceptable manner. Physical symptoms are often more readily acknowledged and treated, which can lead to a focus on medical interventions rather than psychological support. This approach can sometimes mask the underlying emotional issues, making it difficult for healthcare providers to offer comprehensive care. This can make it challenging to identify and address the root cause of the problem, as the focus remains on treating physical manifestations rather than exploring emotional well-being. Healthcare systems in these cultures may prioritize physical health, often overlooking the importance of mental health. This can result in a cycle where mental health issues are continuously expressed through physical symptoms, without ever being fully addressed. Understanding these cultural nuances is crucial for developing effective mental health interventions that are respectful and inclusive of diverse perspectives. Bridging the gap: cultural humility in action. Cultural humility is not just a concept but a practice that requires ongoing self-reflection and learning. It involves recognizing and challenging our own cultural biases and assumptions. It's crucial to approach these differences with humility and curiosity, understanding that every culture has its own unique strengths and perspectives. By engaging with others openly, we can learn and grow together. Recognizing that no one culture holds a monopoly on understanding the complexities of the human mind allows us to appreciate the richness that diversity brings. This mindset fosters mutual respect and deeper connections. Instead of imposing our own cultural biases, we should strive to listen actively and empathetically. This means being open to new ideas and willing to adapt our perspectives. We must create spaces where diverse perspectives are honored and valued. By doing so, we build inclusive communities that celebrate differences and work collaboratively towards common goals. A shared journey towards openness, understanding, and support. Let's choose courage over comfort. Let's choose curiosity over judgment. Let's create a world where vulnerability is not seen as weakness, but as the birthplace of connection, healing, and wholeness. You are not alone. Reach out, seek support. We are in this together.